Good day, lads and lasses. I go by MADLAD, Noblin, or Christian Noble, whichever you would prefer to call me, and welcome back to more Skyrim. I know, it's been a while. But you know what else has been a while? It's been quite a bit of me trying to get this stream to work, okay? Frankly, this is the second time, no, this is the third time I've tried getting this stream to properly start. And we'll see how it goes. I hope it works this time. And it freaking does, finally. Okay. So let's adjust that. Pull it a little bit further. Get a little bit closer. Crap, what do I need to do now? See it working now is, Hey, what's going on? Let's see here. Can I? Yeah, Maximus Bishop the Third returns. It's time to get back into this. I just need to, just need to do the like things to make sure the stream's all good. But once I'm done with that, which shouldn't take too long if everything works as it should, we'll be jumping right into this. We'll probably playing a little bit longer than last time. It's gonna be this one. Should be good. I go here. There we go. Alright, cool. Now, I think I already did that. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. Now I'll just put this here. Just gonna move to streamers and biohazard next week. Yeah, man, I'm interested to check that out a little bit while you're playing that. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. It's my favorite video game franchise. But now that I've done all the pre-streaming crap, finally getting back into this. Finally gonna play some more Skyrim, because it has been quite a bit since the last time we played.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
Alright. Heck yeah. Alright.
If you're heading east, steer clear of Hilgrid's tomb. Thing about those old crypts, the dead having trouble staying that way.
Oh, interesting, interesting. Alright, now, what exactly was I doing last time? I know I'm at Whiterun. This is a great ass music. The jaw, Whiterun. The dragon attack on Helgen, and then ask the jaw to send soldiers to take Rookwood. So I need to talk to a person. So I should have that quest enabled. Also, let me know how the audio is. Let me know if the game's too loud, or if I'm too loud, or what. Oh, dang, sorry to hear that, man. Well, stream will always be here. You can always come back and finish it off. I don't know exactly how long I'll be streaming. What time is it? About to be 3:40. Audio's good? Okay. I'll probably stream for maybe about 2 hours, is about what I'm thinking.
Tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has paid for it.
The Bannered Mare, Dragon's Reach discovered. Hello? What's 10? Yeah, it's only like nearly 4 for me.
This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act.
Who's this then?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Next time, deal with Avenici. So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes. Yes, I did. Curious about the execution. Especially third is the best character in Skyrim. Yes.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Falkreath
lurking in the
will view
mountains...
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold, slaughters my beat. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You
Yeah.
sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay. I've known you in the watch streams. Oh wow. Yeah, it has been a bit.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Does this have to
no
do with
mere
dragons?
brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So what do you need me to do?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know the stone tablet is in Bleak Falls Barrow?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
How do you enchant weapons and armor?
Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Oh, okay. Sorry for chat. I don't really care too much how much you chat. It's just I'm trying to play the game, like I'm trying to get the experience. So I might not be reading every chat you put if you're chatting like super frequently. I mean, not out loud at least. I'll be more focused on the game, but I do read it and like I see it. I'm trying to play the game, so if you're chatting a lot, it's not very likely that I'll be able to give each message you send like an actual proper reaction. It might just be me looking at it and like chuckling or something. No, you're fine, you're fine. What do you say? He said he could sell me stuff. What do you have for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Apparel. Illusion spells cost 12% less to cast. Magic area regenerates 50% faster. Interesting. Restoration spells cost 12% less to cast. And same thing. Okay. I don't have enough for these, do I? Where do I see my gold? Okay, it's not where my camera's supposed to be. Oh, there it is. It's next to his gold. Okay, so I only have 401, so probably not gonna have anything to buy. Special center and caster. Does more damage closer. Scroll mayhem. Creatures and people. Up to level 12 will attack anyone nearby for 60 seconds. You got books. Oh, we got books. Oh, we got books. Oh, we got books. So many books. Then we got these things. I don't know what they do. Good videos. Thank you. You the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Insulting? You trying to insult me right now?
A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
Okay. Allegiance to the Imperials, duties of the court wizard. Have you encountered any dragons?
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
Right. Tell me more about the Dragon War.
I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords.
So were all the dragons killed in the Dragon War?
Oh no. Many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach.
Okay.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.
Need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Alright, so I guess I'm going to the Bleak Falls Barrow, I think. Let me make sure that's my quest. Yeah. Alright. Let me read this. I love your streams, bro. I'm gonna watch every other stream whenever I can and watch all of your videos. And I'll be glad if I be in the Museum of the Great MADLAD. Thank you. I don't imagine I'll be getting any museums, but if I do, you'll definitely have a mention in there, I imagine. Alright, well now I have a destination. Let's go. Let us make our way on our adventure.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I have a lot of projects I want to work on, alongside just video and live streaming, video making and live streaming.
We'll leave immediately.
Just us against the dragon. Is that it? That's some fine Imperial.
Got some interesting things I plan to work on. Actually, in the near future, later today even, I set aside some time to get started on a new project I want to start working on, and there will be more news about that in the future. Oh yeah, we could play some multiplayer games. Could do that. Oh, you watch those? Yeah, those are a goofy fun time. As far as playing multiplayer, just let me know, like, what games you end up getting in. If I have them downloaded or they're not, like, I have the space, we can always play a game every now and then. Yeah, we could do that. Let me see, let me open my map and actually kind of get an idea of where it is that I'm going. World map, please. That's Riverwood. And I'm going here. Okay. Going up there. Works alright. It's a work. No major complaints from me. Kinda hated it at the start. Or not gonna say hated it, but was really not enjoying it at the start, but that's just, I think it was just the adjustment. What is this place? Some kind of castle ruin? Are there things for me to destroy? Yeah, it looks interesting. Oh, you're a person.
Take care with those flames.
Is this just like an outpost? Is that what this is?
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Well, yeah, I know there were some people saying that,
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
I know there were people saying that the ill, that they didn't know if ill was gonna actually be real, which understandably so. They hadn't really shown any actual gameplay, just like renders and stuff. So, and there's been so many other examples of scams and stuff doing similar things. So it's always good to be cautious. But I mean, even then, when they were showing stuff off, even if it was just renders, it was really cool. It was really good looking stuff. And now that it's confirmed it is a real game that's going to be coming out, and it's going to be developed or published by Mundfish, I think that's the situation. It's being published by them. That's really cool, because from what I saw of Atomic Heart, that looks cool. And they're making Atomic Heart 2, which is I wouldn't have expected so soon. And then they're making another game, The Cube, which is I imagine some sort of multiplayer thing. Lots of cool stuff. I might have to pick up the original Atomic Heart and play that. Maybe a new Silent Hill game. Yes. Now you're talking about something I'm extremely excited about. I have been waiting for an announcement regarding a new Resident Evil game since the Resident Evil 2-4 remake pretty much launched. I'll give it a little more time because there was the DLC that came out for it that kind of satiated my Resident Evil hunger. But it's been quite a while, and I... What? Oh, what? Are you hostile?
I'll see you first.
Okay, you are. Ha 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 ha! Frickin' suck. What you got? Spell Tomb. Extras magic regenerates 50% faster. Ooh. Boots. 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 Moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the wall. Oh. Hey, bud. What's up? Are you hostile? You are. Die! Oh crap. Run away! Oh, there's another one over there. I probably don't want to go. Your magic is low, which may prevent you from casting spells. Drink a potion and wait for it to recover. Burn, you piece of crap! Oh, that hurt. Where's my health? Oh, I'm dead. I realized my mistake.
What is it?
Oh, crap. Oh, frick, I'm all the way back here. Yeah, dang it. It was at the very last moment I saw the amount of damage I actually did to that giant that I had been burning. And I did very little, so, yeah, I'm assuming I'm not quite the level I need to be to fight one of those. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so I've been waiting for new info about Resident Evil for a while. For a good while. Every, like, showcase there was, every gaming event, I was like, Resident Evil? You can ask any of my friends will tell you. I was like, oh, they could be showing off new Resident Evil game. And then it never happened. And it was the same thing with Summer Games Fest. I was like, there was actually a PlayStation State of Play before the Summer Games Fest. Like, oh, it might be shown off here, and then it wasn't. I was sad. And then it was showed up. Summer Games Fest happened, and I was watching it. And during Summer Games Fest, there was a moment, like, the midway through the show where, like, the director of the series came on after the voice actress for Lady Dimitrescu in Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil Village, did a little thing where she, like, sang Happy Birthday, because Resident Evil's 30th anniversary, birthday, whatever you want to call it, is next year. And they were, like, doing a thing for celebrating it, and then the director came on after that and was like, oh, regarding the next project, we're excited to share more with you. Oh, these are the giants. I don't want to go here. We're excited to share more with you, and we won't soon. The wait will be over in a blink, is about what he said. And, oh, I'm being attacked. Oh, yes! Get destroyed! I am great. Anyway, what was I saying? The director basically said, oh, we'll be showing it off soon. And that made me think, okay, they're not showing it at Summer Games Fest, but they will be showing it soon, which was like, okay, I really wanted to see it now, but it's not coming out right now. Then, at the end of the show, Jeff Keighley, the host of the show, comes up and is all like, but that's the end of the show, but first, we have one more thing. From a studio who's no stranger to releasing blockbuster games. And then the trailer starts, and it's in like this government building, and there's this girl, and at first I think, oh, is this Rose from Resident Evil 8, because she had like the same white hair and stuff. And then, no, the like director or whatever comes up and says, Grace, and I was like, oh, it's not Rose, it's Grace. It said Ashcroft, which I didn't know this at the time, but Ashcroft is the name of a character from Resident Evil Outbreak. Alyssa Ashcroft, and so bigger fans of the franchise who played Outbreak already knew that it was Resident Evil, but I didn't. I was kind of thinking it might be because of like how it looked, but it was the moment when they showed off the Nuke City and they showed off like the RPD. I was like, oh my god, it's Resident Evil! Yes, yes! I was so excited, and I cannot wait for Resident Evil 9. I will 100% be doing a playthrough of that, undoubtedly. And then also, not too, like, yesterday or the day before, I think I'm not quite sure, they announced that the people who did the Silent Hill 2 remake, which is what I've been doing a playthrough of recently, are doing a remake of the original Silent Hill, which is awesome. And then we have Silent Hill F coming out, which is also awesome. These guys think they can kill me, but they're not giants. So, lots of cool stuff to look forward to. Or stuff that I'm looking forward to, at least.
I'll mount your head on my wall!
Oh my, I don't even know where I just stabbed him. But yeah, I'm so excited for those games, it's gonna be really cool. Let me see here. Only taking the high value items. Franchise for me. I'd say I agree. RE is definitely, at the very least, it's my favorite horror game franchise. There are probably other franchises, or well, franchise maybe not, but there are other horror games that definitely are better in terms of like actual scare factor and such. I see you've been actually posting a lot. Let me see some of the stuff you've been saying. The first RE game you played was Biohazard, so RE7 then. I think that's the case for a lot of people. It was a really big game when it came out. A lot of people started with RE7. I personally, my first was the original Resident Evil 3, but I never actually beat it. And then, I only played like through a little bit of it. And then it was 5, and then I started playing, I played 4, and then I started playing like Revelations 2, Resident Evil, the remakes, Resident Evil 2 remake, and around RE2 remake is when I really was like, okay, now I'm like a really big like, I liked all the other games I played, but when I played the 2 remake is when I was older and like more mature enough to really say that I was a fan of the franchise now, and going forward I would buy every Resident Evil game that came out. And I have, ever since. I've been buying every RE game, playing them. Did you know a place in RE was taking place in Croatia? I have not heard that. I have not heard anything about any RE game taking place in Croatia. Not familiar. Tried RE3 with mods low on my old PC. You talking about the original RE3 or the remake? I assume you're talking about the remake. That's interesting. I still love RE so much. The new game it released is 100%. Heck yeah, man. It's best for it, but never watched the movies. I did. I watched them. I enjoy them. Most of them at least. They're different though. They really don't follow the games like at all. But they're their own thing. Original and the remake. Okay. there's someone in here, is there?
That dark elf wants to go on ahead, let him.
What was that?
Nothing? Detected. Oh.
What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do?
Yes. You asked my opinion on Village. I like it. I actually really enjoyed it. I know some people aren't crazy about it. They have their issues with it, but me personally, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good game. Can I eat this? In the DLC? I haven't played the DLC actually. I haven't played the RE Village DLC yet. Gold! Minor potion of healing. I still don't, how do I use these things? Hold on. Let me do a quick thing. Let me do a quick checking of my controls. Activate, ready sheath. B, jump, sprint, shout, out, shout, slash power. R1, wait, L1, sneak, trail. I don't have a power. Do I need to... Oh, you know what? It might be something that I use, like, in my inventory. It's not like, there's not like a dedicated button for it to use it on the fly. Gotta remember, this is a bit of an older game. A bit of an older game, I say. This game came out in, like, what, 2012, I think? One thing about RE8 is actually I wanted to play it in VR. I have a VR headset, so I could do it. I've just been waiting for like a time to do it. I don't know if I want to do videos for it, live stream it, or just play it in my own time and not worry about like making content out of it. But also it could be really fun to make content out of it. But it's a game that I've played quite a few times. I've played it like 5 times. So
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
oh, this guy's a bit more side GT side.
Damn you.
I played a little bit of that. And you said which VR? It's the PlayStation VR 2. More armor to sell. Actually, if you have steering wheel. I do not have a steering wheel. I'm not that big. I'm not that big into racing games to want to get a steering wheel or. Oh, sick. Nice. Yeah, I bet you get a lot of enjoyment out of it then. Ah, what the frick? I've been poisoned. Oh, I see. Wait. Okay, it's some kind of puzzle, isn't it? Oh, okay. So it's snake. Last thing's whatever that is. Snake. That. Is it? Yeah, it's that. And then, oh, snake again. Alright, that'll do it. Yes. The music changed. Lesser soul gem. Hunting bowl gold. Excuse me. What's going on, Void Man? How you doing? What was that? Yo, what the frick? Die! Some kind of mole rat or something, man. What is this, Fallout? What's going on, man? How you doing? Playing more Skyrim. It's been a while. Scroll of Fireball. Heck yeah, give me that. Paralysis potion. So when it, wait, hold on. When it says Scroll of Fireball. No. Weapons. So what am I currently using? Am I using a scroll? Oh. See you, Jack, man. You have a good day. Or a good night. Forgot it's dark. It's the evening for you over there. Oh, I just used my scroll. God dang it. What was I... So wait, what was I just using? You're... With cast. You can sort of cast what it does. I imagine you meant will cast what it does. See, the problem is I just used my scroll. Lightning that does. I learned sparks. I think, yeah. Alright, keys. So how do I get my magic again? I had magic. I had fire. I was using fire. How do I use the fire? How do I get back my fire? Driving. Oh, you're driving? Boyd, it's not... You know what they say, it's not responsible to watch MADLAD and drive. Just a weapon, isn't it? I'm so confused. I had fire, and I don't have fire anymore. It's not in the inventory. Okay. Magic, that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's magic. What do I have? Healing. Gives the caster 10 points per second. Powers, targets bleed. Active effects, resist frost. Targets bleed for 30 seconds. Destruction. Get a flame. Cost 16%. That's 8 points. Let me try shocks for a bit. It's more costly, but I'll try it. Actually, let me level up. Favorite things as well for easy access. Okay. Wait, what does this say? When your level increases, you must choose to increase your health, magicka, or stamina. You can also select a new perk at this time, or save it for later. Available perks are highlighted in each constellation. Okay, so what do I want to increase? My health, my magic, or my stamina? My health hasn't been an issue yet, except for when I'm fighting something I'm way not leveled up enough to fight. So you know what? Magic. I'm gonna start with magic. I'm gonna kind of go with a like a sort of battle mage sort of thing. I'm thinking. Where I kill things with blade and magic and yeah. Alchemists create magical potions. Illusions, no. Conjuration, Covenant, Dead. Destruction, Harness, Energy, Fire, Frost, and Shock. That could be it. Enchanting. Powerful. Enchanter, stronger than magic, combines weapons and armor. Smithing. The art of creating improving weapons and armor. Materials, heavy armor. Walk, two-handed, one-handed. Dagger, swords, mace. Trained and skilled. Got a lot of things, don't we? But I'm gonna look into destruction. cast novice level destruction spells. Oh, is that what I need? Oh, for half magicka. Heck yeah. Dual casting destruction spell, which charges the apex even more powerful version, increasing health, also increases carrying capacity. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for next time. But for now, I have more magic, more powerful magic. Maybe. I have idea. Yes. Oh, what the frick? Burn! Oh, that's bad.
Don't let it get me. Help!
I will save you, sir. Just give me a moment. Burn! Foul beast! Burn!
Don't let it get me. Help!
Away!
Get it away from me! Get it away from me! Get it away!
Your health is low. You should drink a potion or use the healing spell to recover. Shut up. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I kill.
Get me down! Get me down!
Hold on.
Help!
Items. Potions. 2 of minor healing.
You! Over here!
What's up? What's up?
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Okay. Just know I will murder.
It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Get back here. Oh my lord! You fool! You are now dead! He's totally innocent. He's totally innocent. No, he's not. I killed him. He's dead now. He tried to run away with the golden claw. I don't even know if that's what I was here for. But I killed him for it. Let me go back this way, see if there's any anything else here. Huh. Ooh, lockpick. Ooh, web sacks. I love web sacks. That's about everything. Oh, hey Jack, welcome back. Alright, let's see here. What'd you say? Are you going for a spell sword / battle mage build? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm feeling right about now. Let me look at my weapons real quick, see if I have a weapon that does better than what I'm currently using. Because I'm using the Imperial Sword, which does 9 damage. This does more damage, but is it able to be one-handed is the thing. That's a great sword. That definitely can't one-hand great sword. Yeah, no. No. About an axe. I can. And does this do more damage? It does. By 1. What about this? This is 2-hand, okay. What do they have? Do you guys have something? Ancient Nord sword. Does kind of the same, doesn't it? Yeah. So I'll use that axe. It does a little bit more damage than my sword. And then let me check my armor, because I'm using Imperial armor, which has 27 armor, so that's always fun, especially if you start conjuring. Ooh, conjuring sounds fun. So I have Imperial armor, which does has 27 in armor. I don't know if I'll have anything that does more than that. I don't. Armor levels. When you get hit. For your information. Okay. Armor levels when you get hit. Imperial bracers. Imperial officer's helmet. I think the armor I currently have is just better than anything else I picked up. Oh, how did I freaking, I knew if I stepped on that it would do something, but then I did it anyway, on purpose even. Hi guys. How did I miss? Confirming your hypothesis. Yeah, exactly. What the heck was that? Give me a gold. Ancient Nord Mate, so that does 11 damage. When's the last time you saved? I don't need to save. I will be fine. Let me drop some stuff. So I got this. Get low on health. There's a chance you'll get one shot from a heavy attack. Oh, okay. Yeah, magic, dude. Oh, y'all over here complimenting me and each other. Man, loving these positive vibes. I'm glad I set aside some time. What the frick? What was I saying? I was saying how angry I am. Circuit W. Ignore that. Ah! Ow. I'm fine. I am fine. Hello. You suck. Don't send. Guys are giving me a little bit of a run for my money here. Ancient North battle axe. Wait, hold on. I got food. I can eat food, can I? Heck yeah. I ate all my food. Because he actually responds to his chat. No, I don't. I don't respond to my chat. That's a lie. What are you doing here, bud? What you got? Gold! Weak poison. What I'm doing, man. I'm just going deeper and deeper into this place. Banded iron armor. Ooh! Scroll of fireball. Carrying too much, whatever, who cares? I got armor. Better armor. Gosh. Get rid of this. Hide helmet. So I can run. Hey, I'm not hoarding, I'm getting rid of things. Look at me. Check me out, dude. Check me out over here. You've never seen someone this great. Look at it. Maximus Bishop the Third will destroy all. The greatest. You know what, let me go the other way. Let me go the other way because I want to see what's over here. Oh, this just literally just leads to where I was just at. But I have an idea. What if I sick parkour? And he's all like, oh, I don't know what that shit was. Haha, you suck. I don't know, I like freaking kicked something, you know, like a skull. Like a whole dungeon I'm in right now. Okay, hold on. I know I saw some sort of way down this way. I thought this is just where the... Is it just parkour unstoppable? Yeah, exactly. That'd be a sick character. Imagine that. Scroll of Cult Arms. Targets have improved combat skills, health, and stamina for 10 minutes. That's sick. Not something I'd want to use on, like, an enemy, but that is sick. There's nothing down here except for that. That is okay, because that sounds pretty cool. And I just, I don't have an ally currently, but whenever I imagine I'll get one, I will use that on them. Oh, another one of these guys. Ah. There's two you can get from Yes. Oh, come on, I had it. How many lockpicks do I have? 18. Oh, I have plenty. Spell I like. The spell I like these builds is oak flesh. Oak flesh. Oak flesh. What is oak flesh? Is there a way where I can equip? I think it's an alteration spell. Well, I don't have any of those. Alright, targets. I use sparks. That's what I didn't ever actually got to use that. Is there a way to make it to where I can have multiple, like, magic in my left hand, and I can switch between them, like, at a press of a button or something? Or is that increases your... Okay. There we go. Oh, dang. Just favorite the spells. Just favorite the spells. But I still have to open my, like, thing every time I want to do it, is the thing. Then use the favorites menu button. The favorites menu button. Okay, well, they're favorites. What is the favorites menu button? Oh, okay, I see. Thank you. That's the noise his skull was making inside of his head. I also light those guys' puddles on fire, can I now? Ah, yes. Very nice. See, I thought I could do something with the electricity. I thought they were like water puddles. So I thought they were water puddles, so I could like shock them and make like an electric area. Close. What the frick was that? What? 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 Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I think that's what kind of gave me the idea, that the whole like having my hand out and like it being like electronic is giving me BioShock vibes. Why did those things attack me? Some bullcrap. Getting attacked by inanimate objects. What is this? Ah, a puzzle. Just some weird physics or something. I see birds. How smart is the MADLAD? Indeed, how smart is the MADLAD? That's birds. This is like a skull or something? It's like an owl. And this is like fire. So it's, what do we have? We have bird. Which order is it in? Wasn't it either. What the frick? Because that's a dragon. Which should be this, right? Which means... because this is an owl. This is like... I mean, that looks like a bear skull. And then this is like locusts and stuff. Claw. I mean, claw. What you talking about, claw? Claw? Do I have to look at the claw? Keys. Miss. Golden claw. Can't equip this. Oh, I see. I see. Bear thing owl. Oh, I had it close. Oh wait, I didn't. There we go. Thank you, Voidman. I didn't think of actually inspecting the item to solve the puzzle. Excuse me. I have to keep that in mind for future reference. This is a game where items might have things on them. Like Resident Evil. I guarantee you, Void, there's gonna be an identical scenario in one of the RE games when you're streaming it, and you're gonna be trying to figure out a puzzle, and I'll be like, Void, inspect this item, and then you'll be like, ah, see, and you're gonna look back on this moment. You're gonna look back on this moment right here, and you'll be like, this is just like Skyrim, and you'll be like, yeah. 0 days safe from Mario. know what's happening there. If only I wore my helmet. Yes, if only you wore your helmet. I imagine this is the stone he was talking about. World of power learned, force, unrelenting force. Oh, Rodami. This first shot. Die! Foul creature! Oh, he has the dragon stone. Give me that. Oh, I learned it on the edge of my seat. Shouts. Unrelenting force. Dragon souls are required to unlock shouts. I don't have a dragon soul? The frick? Where do I get a dragon soul? I don't have one, do I? I have a dragon stone. That is not a dragon soul. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Absolutely no sunshine in my way. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. What's this? Nothing. I'm leaving to Skyrim. Well, now where am I? I'm all the way down here. I need to go up there. I can fast travel there. But do I want to? Not yet. Whoa. How do I get out? Parkour. There we go. Easy. It's a fox. Look at that. Hey. Hey. What's up? You don't make fox noises. Sup. Excuse me. Huzzah! Why does that wolf have gold on it? That doesn't make any sense to me. We'll ignore that. We'll ignore that. That wolf had a bank account balance 7 coins, and I killed it and stole it from him. Wolves are more intelligent. Did you just sniff me? I just got here. I just got here.
Careful!
Ow, what the frick? He had a wife and kids. Yeah.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me. It's tough just scraping by out here, but I make do. It's so nice to have a visitor. I get so lonely out here.
Okay, well, have fun with it. There's a horse. What's a horse doing here? Whose horse is that? Whose horse is this? Mine. Definitely no secrets that... What you go saying, definitely no secrets there. You know darn good and well there's secrets there. She needs you... You two bed her. I will not bed her. How do I get off square? No. How do I get off this? That. Trying. Alright. I'm not here
so
for you.
Nice to have a
I'm
visitor.
here for your secrets. Mormon's alchemist had to leave his station after a laboratory experiment that yielded detonation. The word went out that the king did want a new savant to mix his potions and brews, but he declared he would only choose a fellow who knew the tricks and the tools that the king refused to hire on more fools. After much deliberation, discussions, and debates, the king picked 2 well-known candidates, Monthippus Minthurk and Umphatic Fair, an ambitious pair, to prove which one was the best. Said the king, there will be a test. They went to a large chamber with herbs, gems, tombs, pots, measuring cups, all under high porcelain domes. Make me a tonic that will make me invisible, laughed the king in a tone some would call risible. So right there, and they began to work. Mincing herbs, mashing metal, finding strange oils. Probably don't. We don't need to read that, huh? I have to. How long is it? Oh my god. You know what? I'm not reading it. Usually for like my video playthroughs, I'll okay, a lot of stuff is world building. Okay. If this was a video, I'd probably read it. It really depends on the game. Open world games where there's a lot of notes, I probably won't read them. But when like in Silent Hill and Resident Evil, I read those. There was a trapdoor. There was a trapdoor? Where's the trapdoor at? I didn't see no trapdoor. In this tree? In there? I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm not going in. I can't go in. Told me it was a trapdoor. I completely forgot I was even in there for secrets. Woman! I hear you have secrets.
It's tough just scraping by out here, but I make do.
Oh, I see, I see. I see, I see. Yes. We got an alchemy lab, okay. We got an arcane enchanter, okay. What else have we got? I'm not reading all that. Got enchanter's potion. This game doesn't have an honor system, does it? No. Okay. Boy's yellow tunic? I don't want that. Chanting is fun. Yeah, I was about to look into that. Got garlic. Yeah, only if someone's looking at me. Alright, let's check out this alchemy lab first, see if there's anything I can do with this. I didn't read that. I probably should have read that, but that's fine. Bear claws. Wait, I probably need a lot of stuff, and I don't have really much stuff. I have all this. I steal that, and that will give me the items I need to make something. Craft. Potion of regenerate health. I did it. I made a potion of regenerate health. Don't I have a level up available, don't I? Alright, let me do health. And wow, to learn. It's with 2 to 3 ingredients. It's kind of trial by error. Okay. Let's do health twice, just so I can have a bit more of that carrying capacity. Augmented frost, augmented flames, maybe augmented shock. Shock spells do 25% more damage. Oh, I need to level up. Oh, okay, I need to level up my thing. Which I'm at 19 right now. Okay. Wait, no, go back. No, go back, go back! If I can't level up that, I want to level up something else. Maybe enchanting. New enchants are 20% stronger. Heck yeah. We'll get that. Still need to level up a bit more of that. Let's go to one-handed, because that's kind of what I'm using. One-handed weapons do 20% more damage. Yes. There we go. Alright. See, I still am over encumbered. Let's drop some things. Arcane Enchanter. Let's see what we got. To enchant an item, you must know an enchantment and have a filled soul gem to power the enchantment. Enchantments are learned by disenchanting / destroying enchanted items. Okay. So, choose an item, destroy and learn. It's enchantment, an item, enchantment. Okay. Target takes 5 points of frost damage to health and stamina. Heck yeah. 2-handed attacks do 15% more damage. Why not? Minor destruction. Destruction spells cost 12% less to cast. I would disenchant that because that'd be cool, but I would rather actually have that equipped. So get that ring of minor destruction. Alright, sick. I've learned some enchantments.
Fool.
Ah, what the frick?
Know my secret.
Die, woman! Die! Need soul gems to make enchantments. Okay. Imagine sucking. Child's doll? What? I can now take whatever I want. I can take the bread. I can take the pheasant roast. Boots. 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 Moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the wall. At least lay her in her bed to rest. Fine. 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 We'll lay her in her bed to rest. How do I even do that? Alright, come on. Come on. Oh crap. No, don't do that. Oh, frick. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I'm gonna give you some dignity, okay? Okay, I can't. I can't give you any dignity by putting some actual clothes on you, so I'm just gonna... What? Alright. Bye! They'll never find me. Whoa! Ow! Frick! I wasn't smart. I thought this was like Minecraft, and if I landed in any amount of water, I would take no damage whatsoever. But this is not Minecraft. This is Skyrim. I should have known. Skyrim's been released many more times than Minecraft. Maybe. I'm actually not sure. Because Minecraft's been released on a lot of things, but Skyrim's also been released on a lot of things. And re-released. Ah, yes. Here I am. Riverwood. The town of towns. I bet you... Oh. I bet you Resident Evil 4 is up there too. Resident Evil 4 has been ported and released on many different things. Because you have the GameCube version, the original GameCube version. Then you have the PS2. Then you have the PS3. You have I assume there's Xbox versions. You have the freaking Wii probably has one. There's a PC port, I would imagine. There's a VR port on the Oculus. I don't know if you count remakes, but there's a remake. What am I doing? I'm just walking around. I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the thing when you talk and you just start walking around. I know I need to get back to Whiterun, but I do want to see if there's anything for me to do here. Find the secret of Bleak Falls Barrow. That's what I'm doing currently, isn't it? Find the owner of the Golden Claw. The store in town. The store in town? Where's the store? Which one of these buildings is the store? Riverwood Trader, okay. Imagine a store, you're like a store owner of like a small town, and then there's just someone who stands completely still for 12 hours waiting for you to get in and open your store.
Do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Good day.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Hey, the way you walk around at home is your own business. when you're at home.
What?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
I'm just that good.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. Huh?
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
It does say a thing about spellbooks. He does have spellbooks. Should talk to the lady. Alright, I'll talk to her once I flip through his stuff. Blasted cold. Save points. Creatures and people. Up to level 6 will attack anything. Oh, there's Oak Flesh. That's the one you were talking about. Improves your caster's armor rating by 40 points for 60 seconds. What's going on, Jack? Increase armor rating by 40 points and negates up to 40 points of spell damage or other effects. One of these is better than the other, am I mistaken? Oak Flesh increases my arc rating by 40 for 60 seconds, but this one says it increases my arc rating by 40 and negates up to 40 points of spell damage or effects. But it doesn't give me a time for how long it does. This game would be peak if they remaster it. One is restoration. Okay. What does that change? One is alt. Let me sell this guy's stuff, actually. Let me sell this guy a bunch of the crap that I have. The alt you cast. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. Alt means I give it to someone else. The other one means it's for me, right? Or, I don't know. Just RE in Skyrim. Active, not passive. Wait. Wait. Both are for you, actually. Wait. Wait. See, now I'm just confused. Got all these arrows, I don't know if I'll ever actually use them. Banded iron armor. Don't I have banded iron armor equipped? I know what oak does. That's not useful to me. Could just get lesser ward and see what's up. Yeah. Well, I also, I kind of got some cash flow. I could get both. I could get both, and I'm selling stuff too, so I could end up with more money. Alright. Firstly, do you have any interesting weapons? I know these are all the ones I already sold to you. Can sell jewelry? Do I have jewelry? Oh, these like stones. Speech increased. Unless you want to make a piece of enchant later. No, diamonds, yeah, okay. Alright, I have lots of money now. I think I sold pretty much everything I want to sell. Was it books? It was books, right? Yeah, so Lesser Ward, Oak Flesh, Clairvoyance. Nah. Fishing mat, nah. Raise zombie sounds interesting. I'll get that too. Bye.
Alright then.
Now why?
It's a fine day with you around.
When did I do that? When did I take off my armor? How long ago did I do that and no one said anything? I've been running around freaking with no clothes on.
You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger. You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
Bro.
I came here from the Imperial Province to work with my brother Lucan.
Okay.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
That's why she's flirting with you. Exactly. Wait, taking this doesn't say steal. And why he made that comment first. Oh, okay.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
It got bad back in Cyrodiil. The war with the Thalmor ruined
Oh,
everything.
okay.
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you.
I want that. Yo.
Maybe you're looking for... We carry... Take a look.
You selling that? Wait, you're selling a few things actually. Hold on, let me... Weapons. Let me sell back to you the things I just took from you, and then look at your apparel. Spells, looting, restoration. Boots. Moving up and down again. Iron armor, that's 27. I'm at 31 right now. Iron gauntlets, that looks sick. I'll pick up some iron gauntlets. Iron helmet. Heck yeah. That looks pretty cool. These look pretty cool. Yeah. If it gave me some armor, I'd use it for sure, but it doesn't. So, but I have new armor. Oh, the iron helmet's actually not as good.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
The iron helmet is not as good. But you know what? The iron helmet looks cooler.
Thank you. I know some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Let's level up armor enough. Wearing the same kind, light, heavy, adds a bonus. Okay. I think I just sold something that I didn't actually want to, but you know what? It's fine. I don't think I was going to use it anyway. We're heading out, Ski. So you say leveling up my armor does something for me. So what does leveling up light armor do? Increase armor rating for light armor by 20%. Okay. 20% armor bonus if wearing all light armor at chest, hands, feet. Okay. Additional 20% armor wearing match set of light armor. 10% chance of avoiding all damage from a melee attack while wearing all light armor. Ooh. Light armor weighs nothing and doesn't slow you down when worn. Okay. And armor later. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can enchant it too. Yeah, so I could do heavy armor and then enchant it to have those, yeah, and then enchant it to have those like magical restoration properties of making it like regenerate faster and making my magic do more damage. Yeah. Regenerates 50% faster in all light armor. So, are the heavy armor perks similar? Increases by 20%. Stagger. I get less stagger. Reflect damage back to the enemy wearing all heavy armor. Heavy armor weighs nothing and doesn't slow you down. That's good. Half damage from falling if wearing all heavy armor. Unarmed attacks with heavy armor. Gauntlets. Promoting extra damage. Okay. So I'll probably work on that as far as getting more heavy. But now we have to make our way back to Whiterun. Keeping an eye on the time. How long have I been streaming for, actually? Total time. About an hour and a half? Oh, dang. Thought for sure I would have been streaming a bit longer. I've made fists-only builds with Khajiits. Okay. Yeah, I do imagine this game has a lot of build variety. 7 fire melee damage, okay. But can a Khajiit do this? Can a Khajiit do that? Can a Khajiit do that? Can a Khajiit do that? Huh? Huh? Probably. That's the funny part. I love how I got the execution animation for that. That was freaking perfect. Gotta give me a good angle. No furries here. Yeah, no. Can't touch this. Can't touch. That was clippable. Heck yeah, you know what? I saw a thing on YouTube where I can actually edit my videos into clips or shorts, and I was thinking of starting to do that.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, what do you need? We're looking for information about a woman, a foreigner in these lands. She's a Redguard like us. We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun, but we're checking everywhere to be sure. Farewell. Yes? Until next time.
Need something?
What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
Oh, I thought this was something I could get involved in and spill blood over, but I guess not. Do an event where people from your server make edits about your vids and other stuff. Yeah, it could be fun. I don't really... The only issue with that is I don't really think there's a lot of people... I don't really have a audience, per se. Like, there's a few people who watch my videos on occasion. So I don't really imagine there'd be many people other than maybe you, and I could see maybe one other person maybe doing an edit. But overall, I feel like it would end up just being you making an edit. Don't let that dissuade you, though, Jack. If you're ever interested in making an edit for one of my videos, like, that'd be awesome. Like, I'd be very appreciative of that. That'd be freaking sick. If you want to do one of those like super epic edits where you make me out to be a lot cooler than I actually am, that would be freaking hilarious. Hello.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
I could destroy you! Which is why I'm gonna put my weapons away. I don't want people being afraid of me. make like a video editor event where you post raw footage and let people edit your videos, see the outcome. Packing up to head to the shore, but I'm taking you with me. Oh no. Boyd's taking me to the beach. He's taking me to a northern beach, not a southern beach down here in Florida. He's taking me to a northern beach. I don't want that. I don't want to be there. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm freaking insane.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Grey.
You're the MADLAD god of mine. Excuse me. Oh man. Man, I gotta end the stream soon. Boyd's gonna take me to the beach. I don't wanna go to the beach. It's not a Florida beach, it's a New Jersey beach or wherever the heck he is. I don't wanna go there. Sounds terrible. Sounds awful. And I'm out of drink. But that could be something, Jack. You have no choice. I could end the stream right now. No. I am probably not gonna be going too much longer. I wanted to stream for about 2 hours roughly, and I'm at an hour 42 roughly. So I'll probably go for another like 15-20 minutes. Go to the beach.
Spare coin for a
nice
beggar.
A child. Stop.
I ain't done nothing.
What? What are you talking about?
What? Why are you looking at me? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Sure, whatever.
The gift of charity added. How am I supposed to drive distracted? It's at, you know what? That's fair. Strike the child. I will not strike the child, Jack. What is wrong with you? I will not destroy the child. Doesn't do anything anyway.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
Shut your mouth. I make my grand return. Hey guys.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yeah?
You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
What is my reward?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool.
Just send me a copy when
Farengar.
you deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
I will fight a dragon. I will kill
Tried
it.
mercenary work? It might suit you.
Shut up.
So, you're
Staying safe, I hope.
Came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No. I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Okay. Got some boots. Hide boots at frost waning. Increases frost resistance by 30%. But I lose a little bit of armor rating. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know what I'll be fighting that has...
as steward.
I don't know what I'll be having as...
I envy you the chance to see
frost,
this dragon
but...
up close.
You guys are saying I have so much experience with dragons, but I haven't actually, like, fought a dragon. I ran from a dragon. Oh, you heading out? Oh, what? What are we talking about? Oh, dang, Jack. Yeah, man, you get out there, man. See ya. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, she's all the way down there. What the frick? Yes. We must do this for Jack.
Good luck.
So, his
I
dog.
hope you get there in time.
Will we survive? We'll survive. I will kill every dragon. Get inside, child!
I work with my mother.
I don't care! There's a dragon! Run! Dear Lord, what is wrong with these people? They don't understand! There's a dragon! Where is the dragon? I don't see the dragon. Oh, she does a whole speech inside? I missed it! Hold on. Load. Show all saves. Is there a save? Recent. There is. Sorry, you're just seeing a black screen right now? It's because, I was loading a save, because I want the content. I want all the content. So you said she's doing, like, a speech?
I ain't asking for much, just a few seconds. My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
No, there's a dragon. His death shows its age of how slow things happen. Yeah, she's like...
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh,
What am I saying? Of course you don't.
It's like this
Come to chat
dragon
with
on
an
its
old
way to
woman,
kill
dear.
everybody.
Do your good deed.
And everyone's just walking like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Give me your epic speech.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail.
The guards in Dragonreach say you've aided the Yard. On behalf of Whiterun, we thank you.
If you ran from this monster, are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No.
We're so dead.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it.
I work with my mother.
I don't care!
It's fun most days. The hard work.
Killing it is ours! If you're with me! Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yes!
Damn right.
Huzzah!
Let's move out.
That was annoying, dude. That was like, there was like 2 or 3 separate times where a freaking other NPC walked by, and for some reason when they start talking, her volume goes down, so I can't hear her really. That was so gay. My mother. Alright, we're going to the west tower, so what is that, like over there? That one? Hey man, Jack, it's gonna be alright, man. Just focus on, doing what you gotta do, man. I'm not seeing this. So, this dragon I've heard so much about. Oh! You know, I was here before and all this wasn't on fire, so. Jogging ASMR, yeah.
No signs of any dragon right now. But it sure looks like he's been here.
Yes, yes it
I
does.
know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're doing.
Where's this dragon at? Hey!
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Shore's bones. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count.
What do you mean where it comes? Where is he at? Oh, there it is. Where'd it go? Whoa! Die, you foul beast! Oh my god! Please, please, potions. Is MADLAD him? Am I him? Hold on, favorite. Ignore that. Other things. I don't have that. No, hold on. Restoration. Heals 10, yeah, favorite that as well. You're right. Oak flesh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Magic. No, magic. What was oak flesh? Restoration? No. No, stop, stop, stop. Oh, I never learned it. I never learned it. I don't have stamina. I don't have stamina. I don't have stamina. I don't have stamina. Hold on. Items. Books. Now. Magic. Alteration. Oak flesh. Restoration. Screaming at my phone. Favorite, favorite. Favorite. Doot 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 doot. Ah! Ah! Hold on, I need... do I have something like fire resistance? Endurance 2020. Faster, yeah, give me that. Crap, man. It's not good. This is not good. Yo, what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna die. I'm literally just running around and using health. That's all I've been doing. No, I'm not. I'm nowhere near close enough. My stamina's like taking 10 years to regenerate.
Stand a chance.
Why? Dude, what the frick, man? Oh, now I'm all the way back here. God dang it. Let me guess, I don't have any... save. Let me check. No, I don't have any save. God dang it, man. Alright, well, this game is fairly imbalanced. Yeah, because he just, like, set me on fire, and then I just died. Alright, let me do all this stuff I was doing. I did potions, stamina, restore 25 stamina, potent of health regeneration, regenerate health, what's that? That, and then we'll go to magic, alteration, oak flesh, we'll favorite that, destruction, those are already favored, conjuration, restoration, 30%, 11%. Oh, I see, okay, hold on, I see how it works now. Battle cry, targets fleet for 30. Active effects. Increased frost resistance is absolutely useless to me right now. I really wish I had something to help me with like fire resistance. I swear I probably had a potion for that, and I sold it. But what can you do? Right, I'm gonna open the fight using oak flesh. And then hopefully I can get some good damage on the thing. wait for the other people to get here. Once they do, I'm gonna do a quick save though, so I don't have to do all this beforehand. I'll also use that potion of regenerate when the fight starts. I didn't know what I was getting into here at the start, so I wasn't prepared for it. But I'm gonna be prepared this time. Here they come.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. If that dragon is still skulking around.
Yes, of course, we must figure out what happened. I hope the dragon doesn't come back. Hey.
Get under cover. The dragon, it's still around somewhere. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Fire! Fire on the dragon! No, not cool, not cool. Go! Yippee! Yeah, I feel like arrows would have been nice. I have just been...
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
I am.
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you
There's
might be
only
right.
one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them, but I don't need some mythical
Show them
dragon.
who you are.
Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard.
I gotta...
You ain't a Nord.
All across Tamriel. Boosh! Plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did.
Yeah.
Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool.
Boosh! The Thuum! He summons the Thuum.
You see that? That was pretty cool, right? I'm pretty cool. I'm cool. Hey, I'm cool.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
I'll tell him. I'll go tell him. I'll tell him how cool I am. I'm gonna head back. Gonna see if I can just fast travel there, though. Fast travel. I'm pretty cool.
You already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask...
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get low.
We will be back. This is not over.
What was that, man? What was that? Why did lightning, thunder, heard a voice? And nobody cares.
We'll rule Skyrim forever.
Oh, wow.
Old friend, patron of the great clan battle poem.
The Dovahkiin. It's the Dovahkiin. I don't know what that is. Hello.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Shut up. I'm the Dragonborn.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Hello.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon. Turns out it may be something called a drag, but I killed the dragon. I deserve a reward. Watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Turns out I may be something called a Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Yes. The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a Thuum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it.
Oh.
If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
No.
High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord. I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
Okay, do I have a new weapon then? Axe of Whiterun. Ooh. Undead up to level 3 flee for 30 seconds. Very nice, very nice. Now what else did he give me? Wait, what happened? Said baby. So yo, what you saying, Jack? What's going on, man? Man, I gotta get a drink. He gave me something else, didn't he? What about your dog? Is it alright? Or weren't you taking it to the vet? What happened, man? Oh, man. He isn't good? What'd they say? Did they say anything? What? He gave me a title, he gave me a weapon. Oh, a person. There was a person, he said. Are you the person?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Okay, I have a companion now. I'll go outside. Let's see, how do I There's a slight chance he would make it, though. Well, hopefully he does, Jack, man. I wish you all the best. Dang. Alright, man, all I can do is say that, man, that's all I can say, really, is I hope the best for you, man. I hope they can figure out something. That's all I can really say. But unfortunately, on that note,
why, Ismail, you did it. You killed the dragon.
Yes, yes, I did. On that note, I do plan to end here. I'm thinking. It's been a little over 2 hours, so I am probably gonna end it here. Yo, Void, what's up? Good stream. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you were able to be here for a good amount of it. I feel like we made some pretty decent progress. We are now the Dragonborn, which is great. It was an overall good stream. Sorry, packing up. You're good. MADLAD. Good stream. Thank you, Jack. And once again, hope all the best for you, man. Hope your dog. Hope they figure out something to help your dog, man. I really do. Tell you later tomorrow. Okay. All right, man. Yeah, let me know. But I'm gonna end it here. Really good stream. I'm glad we made some good progress. I am the Dragonborn. That is amazing. And I guess we're going up to the Greybeards, I think is what he said now. Because they have summoned me, and I need to do like some 1,000 steps or something. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. And if you'd like to see more of me doing random nonsense like this, streams, videos, whatever the such, subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.